Hey guys, I'm Ocean, and today I'm going to be doing your reading. You'll see what comes out. I hope you guys are doing good. Ooh. By the way, I got this message, may not have nothing to do with the reading, but don't let something throw you off. Something might try to throw you off and temporarily like makes you like, what the heck? Like, it's something like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, that I don't like because that's exactly what I felt. All right, so let me see. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. Let me just... I knew it. Okay. Sorry, let me just, that's not how, let me see. I feel like I need to break this down. Oh gosh, I knew this was a message. Oh, I knew that was gonna come out. There's this person, they're kind of like a mess. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice today. But see, in the river, I freaking knew it, bruh. Death card at the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna try to be nice, but I'm also gonna read the cards. So there's somebody that you're not talking to. You're moving on, you're doing better, you're living your life, you're just getting to a point where you gotta put you first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take care of yourself. And you're moving away from this person. You guys have not been talking. You're not on the same page about many things. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're waiting. First of all, they're waiting intentionally. They're holding back intentionally. And I'm hearing your move. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're hoping you make a move. Meanwhile, you're just moving on. You're moving on. You're feeling good. You're doing something that's really restoring your self-love energy. Like, you really are feeling good. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've cried. Like, you have no tears left to cry. Ariana Grande. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is above you now. And I feel like you have other things that you care for. Maybe for some of you, other people you need to be caring for, and you don't have time for this person who has this very sexual energy towards you. This person has been waiting for the time to be able to sleep with you, I'll tell you that much. And they could even have been waiting for a time to trap you with a child, or to at least get back into your mind, to get back into your heart, and to get back into your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is like, they see you as somebody like that they're not gonna run into. Like, they're not gonna, not just the fact that they're not gonna cross paths with you, which could also be the case, but like, they're not going to run into anybody like you. There's something that they think about you that's very intuitive, or very like spiritual, loving, nurturing, healing. They really see you as like this goddess or this god, male or female, whatever you identify with. And they just, it turns them on when they think about like you really turn this person all the way on. Like, it's you. You know, I'm hearing like from beginning to end, it's you. It kind of reminds me of a bit of an obsession. This person could be very emotional over you. They could be putting time and distance and space in between, but also they are wasting time is what I'm hearing. And they're waiting it out to see what you do, but they're also very emotional. They could have like cried about this. They could have like, they're definitely overthinking. They're dreaming about it when they sleep. Like, they're not saying their piece. They're hoping you say something. They know that you're blocking them out. You know what I'm saying? They have so much going on. I don't know, like, this person feels like Their heart is breaking. Anyways, long story short, this person did this to themselves. They're not going to get what they want when it comes to you. Like, I see you just choosing not to deal with this person. Like, you really are walking away and you're standing in your power. You're not letting them come back because you don't trust them anyway. And they have not been trustworthy. And everything that they say, you're like, you can just go. Like, you can just go with all of your lies, with all of your manipulation, with all your mind games, with all of your gaslighting. Like, just go. Like, you don't want to communicate, even when you guys were together or whatever it was, when you guys were, you know, trying to, I don't say together, like trying to be or whatever this is. You couldn't trust anything that they said, and they couldn't even really communicate when they did talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just really were not a good communicator. They were just like the king or the queen of holding back, like the king or the queen of not showing emotions, the king or the queen of not wanting a commitment, the king and the queen of just like ghosting, the king and the queen of, you know what I'm saying, like being sneaky, possibly being a player, who knows. But I just see you standing in your power, and you don't even have it for them anymore. Honestly, you don't have those emotions. You're letting them go. Like, sorry that you feel that way, kind of thing, and maybe you have feelings all of a sudden, but mine are gone. Like, it's not there anymore. And you might also have some other options, which is also allowing you to stand in your power. Like, you don't see a future with this person. But here they are coming through in your reading because they really want this love, but they don't really even know how to give it. And I don't even know if they really actually do want it. They want you to, okay, here's the secret. They want you to be available to them. They want your emotions to be on display when they need it to be on display. And they even kind of like, I heard kink. They even kind of have a little kink. They even like when you get mad at them. They like when you push them away. They like when you act like you don't want them anymore. This might be some type of, is it called a masochist? I don't know. Maybe I should have said that before I knew what it was. But that's what I heard. I heard masochist. Let me see. What's a masochist? A masochist is a person who derives pleasure, often sexual, from the act of experiencing pain. Oh my gosh, that's actually what it is. And humiliation or suffering. So I don't know if this person knows that that's what they are experiencing within themselves or what they're going through, but I kept hearing I'm like a masochist or something. Whatever that song is called, I was hearing it. I'm gonna tell you. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you what the song is called, so you can hear, like, this is how this person is. This is the energy also that they want you in. It's called passive aggress her. Okay, so if you know that word, if you know that song, look it up. If you don't know it, look it up. That's how this person is. That's how they are. I don't know if they're the one that he's talking about, or if it's from Wale's point of view. I don't freaking know. But listen to Passive Aggressor. You'll know who this person is in the song. But like, they need to feel, it might be actually him. He's speaking to a point. He wants you to be crazy, like, for him, or she wants you to be crazy for her. Like, just can't stop coming back. But this person can't give you the kind of love and connection that you want. They can only give you chaos. Literally, I feel like they're Wale on that song, Passive Aggressor. Like, that's the energy that they're used to dealing with. They're used to dealing with, like, men or women who act like that about them. And so then here you come along and you're just like, no thanks. This is not healthy. This is toxic. And you recognize that it's toxic, and you're not with toxicity, and they're used to dealing with people who are with the toxicity. It's not for you, and it's ghetto, and you're literally not having it. So this person's not going to get what they want with you. And you know what's crazy? They know that this should have been more. And I feel the intimidation of, like, who you are. Like, let me overpower you by, like, making you fall down into your sexual energy so much that you lose your power, so I can at least feel like I amount to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you make this person feel powerless and they don't like it. They usually have that upper hand, remember? Like, and maybe in the past, like you did or you acted like a little bit crazy for them too or something, or you just showed your emotions. I'm hearing like you say, like, I just showed my feelings, I just revealed my feelings. Even, and you could have even taken time to do this, but like you revealed your feelings and they showed you who they are. That's what it is. Like, you revealed your feelings, they showed you exactly who they really are. And that's what I'm getting in the message. And so this person have you ever seen honestly, I don't even know what it's called. Anyways, long story short, that's this person. This person is gonna be super miserable because you're not gonna want to deal with them. You don't see a connection with them anymore. You actually feel like, wow, oh my gosh, I really actually saw something with them. The only that's crazy that I actually saw something. Like, I really thought this person could have been the one, kind of thing. And they're like, you're like, all they could have brought me was like chaos and confusion on like, what is this, what is this, what is this, what is this. Also distance. Like, you would have been with this person, if you were with this person, it was like you might have had a sexual connection, then you go your separate ways, and it's like, are you gonna say something, am I gonna say something? It's like silence between us, and it's just like, okay. And then you come together again for like sexual sexcapades, and the next thing you know, there's distance between you guys, and it's just like, it was just like a weird chaotic play on your emotions. And I feel like you're dodging a bullet by removing yourself from this equation. This is going to bring this person a lot of misery and pain. Okay, this person is going to feel like, oh no, I lost them. I lost, like, this person was actually in love with you. They tried to play you on some dumb shit. Like, they tried to play you, like, to try to manipulate you. Remember, this person's like manipulative. Like, mentally, they try to play these games and these obstacles and try to like give you distance and space to where you couldn't take it, and you felt tortured, and you start acting like the girl in the song, and you didn't do that. So they withheld. They treated love. They withheld their love like a weapon. You know what I'm saying? They used it, they weaponized their love against you and like held it hostage for you to like draw closer and like start going a little bit crazy and like fiending and like, you know what I'm saying? And like that distance, like going crazy from the distance and thinking that that was gonna do it. No. You got the hell on, okay? You got gone. You were just like, no, I'm not doing this. So now this person's like, oh, I lost the love of my life. Are they with somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there somebody else? Like who's getting on? Who's getting on? Like, listen. Who's getting on my time? All I used to be mine. Like, this person is crying, boo-hooing. They could be drinking. I'm getting drinking for some of you guys, but like, they're just like, no. They can't even come back. Like, they can't even come back in your world now. You could be meeting somebody new or about to be in a new relationship, or they just think that you're moving on. You're rejecting me because there's somebody else. Like, somebody else is like, and they're envisioning themselves, like, they might be trying to manifest this, like envisioning themselves like they're with you and like having this beautiful turnout happy home. Like, they're like, they don't want to I'm hearing Neo fade into the background. They don't want to fade into the background, and they feel like they're just like, woe is me. They're feeling sorry for themselves, and it's just like, why did I figure it out too late? Why did I figure it out too late? This person could be I don't know what the ethnicity thing is here. I never get into that. It never really matters to me. But this person could be either a very patriot. I don't really know if that's the word, but like someone who's very like you know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna say something funny, but I can't hear it anymore. It's just in my mind. But like, they could be like a patriot. They could have been like military, or this person could be like something about another ethnicity. Like, they could have been from like another country. You know what I'm saying? Like, something like that. Like, something about their something. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, this person is feeling sorry for themselves. This person is just like, why did it take me so long to see it? And their ancestors, I don't want to get too deep, but their ancestors specifically on the side of like some type of native whatever is what is helping them understand and enlightening them on like what they did, or that it's over, and they're, yeah, so all they have left is their imagination for what things could have been. And what are you doing? Let's see. Keep in mind, the death card was at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to take any of those because they just fell out very chaotic. So, I don't know if I talked about that earlier, but the death card was at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, like, it's over. Like, you've changed your mind. Okay. You're not tempted by this person. They're not stopping anything. If anything, they want to stop you. They want to argue with you. They want to fight. They don't even care. Like, let me see. Oh my gosh. The fact that these fell everywhere, I feel like this person could, like, be getting on your nerves or something. Like, they might come and, like, throw off some stuff, distract you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They may have, like, a mouthful to say out of nowhere. Like, okay. I'm hearing someone saying for my final act, like, they're about to do something that they hope works. They're about to say something that they hope works. Okay, so you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, which is good. Oh, and I cut the deck and got the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor. So, this person knows that they know your value. They know that you know things. They find you to be very irresistible. But I see, like, you've called judgment on this. You're walking away. It's disappointing, but it's like, excuse me, what can you do? Like, you've done everything you need to do. Like, this would have just made you feel stuck. This would have just kept you here. Like, you don't want to do this. Like, you're tired of it. They're thinking that what they're going to say is going to be the thing that makes you, put you back into that spell for them. No.